That was the scariest thing ever. I'm shaking. Horrible car accident. You sure it didn't hit my car? That was insane. Like, slung around, hit the van behind me, bumpers flew off. 5 cars were involved. That was the worst car wreck I've seen in a long time. Yeah. Drove all this way for that little dunk. This is the entrance, guys. It is really pretty.
Yeah, nobody knows how to drive either.
Witnessed, I think, another wreck. We need to throw that clip in of my park job.
Take a picture of Mom's park job. She hit it.
Bryleigh had to sit on the sleeve.
Here to vlog about my adventurous morning so far. I came outside to clean out the back of Mom's car from when we went to the beach the other day. When I did, I got in Mom's car, started grabbing stuff out, and then I went to go walk inside. And when I went to go walk inside the house, we have like a little hole in the side of the garage door at the very, very bottom.
Are you talking about the door or the actual big door?
The big door that's
the one that rolls up.
Yeah,
okay.
The one we never opened.
Oh, that one. Okay.
That one. There's like a hole in the bottom on the side of the garage door. And that's mainly where like the bees and stuff come in from and all that stuff because they could just get in there easy.
Lovely spiders.
Yeah. A big lizard, like, when I mean big, I mean like he was decently sized, came crawling through that hole and I was like, oh my gosh. So I went and got Dad and I was like, Dad, there's a lizard in the garage, whatever. Because normally when there's a lizard, we tell Dad and he like can just get it out and it can like run away or whatever. Because Aiden plays in the garage stuff, and if there's a lizard in the garage, you know, they're just like running from each other the whole time, or they'll crawl up and down the walls, and it's just like we just rather have them out. Plus, we don't want to risk like one like getting in the house when we open the garage door. I mean, we
I don't
open
like
the door.
Lizards, period.
Which I mean, I don't like. It's not like I am scared of them. I don't mind them. But this morning, after I went inside and I was like, Dad, there's a lizard in the garage. Me and Dad went back in the garage, and as soon as we and Dad stepped in the garage, it like ran back out that hole. So Dad was like, I'm gonna go outside and see if it like ran away or if it's still outside the garage door, because we wanted it to go far enough to where it wouldn't come back in. So he opens the garage door, he goes to walk around and see where the lizard went. And so I'm going to walk like towards that door too. And when I did, another lizard that was smaller, like I looked down, there was a lizard flopping over my foot. Like literally
She said it
flopping.
ran over her croc.
It ran over my croc, and it was literally like trying to flop off my croc. And so it wasn't like I was scared of it. It just scared the crap out of me because I wasn't expecting it to be there. So I literally like screamed. I was like,
I didn't hear anything. How did I not hear you scream?
Oh no, you didn't hear it. It was so funny.
That was upstairs.
I screamed, I jumped, it ran. I ran out the door. My neighbor next door is laughing at me because he's outside tanning, and he was laughing at me. And I was like, I'm sorry. I was like, there's like 2 lizards in there. Then Dad was like, oh no, the big lizard got back in. So then here comes the big lizard back in. Well, then the big lizard goes to that corner.
And they're fast.
They are fast.
That's what scares me.
The big lizard goes to that corner and starts climbing up the wall, so then Dad can't get it down to get it out.
Oh, goodness.
So then Dad was like, I don't know where it went. He's like, I can't find it. And I was like, well, we'll just leave it, whatever. So I went back inside, and that was my morning. I had a lizard crawl over my croc and scare the crap out of me. And it, like I told like Dad and them, I was like, it's not even that I was scared of it, it just scared me. Like I wasn't expecting it to be there when I looked down. But I felt something like I felt like my croc get heavy on the top, you know what I'm talking about? And that's when I like looked down and I was like, what the heck? And then it just like was flopping over my foot. And so I freaked out. That was my adventurous morning.
Okay, can you tell what I'm wearing? Can you guess where we're going? Okay, I told y'all we were going somewhere. So it's just me and Bride today. Barry and Aiden decided to skip out. It's not, I would say, they like to go, but it's not their favorite place to go. Aiden's too busy, I feel like, most of the times to enjoy the beach. That's where we're going. He is always like, let's do this, let's do that. But if I can keep him busy, like finding shells, playing ball, throwing the frisbee, and give me like, you know, a few minutes here and there to sit and relax, we make it work. And he said this last beach trip, he had a great time. But we did just go like 2 days ago. But Bryleigh wanted to film this TikTok where she goes like under the water and like dunks under, and she wants to hold her phone and film it. And we're trying to pick like the right time where the water is going to be calm enough to do that. We thought we could go eat dinner, come back, and it'd be fine. Within an hour, which I mean, it is the ocean, and it changes all the time, and you never know what it's going to look like the day you get there, the time you get there. You just don't know, so you just have to go and try it out. But we went back, and it was so choppy and so windy, As soon as we stepped out the car, I was like, this is probably not going to go good. We got on the beach and it was like murky and dark, and yeah, it was not it. So we're going back today. We're going to try to hit it at low tide, because I feel like at low tide is going to be the better time. I could be wrong, but I feel like low tide's better than when it's high tide. So we're going to go back. We're going to see if she can film this. Let her go get her dunk on. I'll film it from my standpoint, where I'm going to be at. I'll film it too, and then we can see if she can get this shot. Do you think you can get it today?
Right.
We're also going to a whole new beach that I've not been to in, I'm going to say 8 years. I don't think that's exaggerating. I think it's been at least 8. I'll give it 7. It's been a long time. But we're going to go to this beach. I found a really cool beach access on TikTok. Thanks, TikTok, for showing me the access. But there's literally 5 parking spots. It is a Saturday on a gorgeous day in the summer at the beach. Do you think we're going to get one of those 5 spots? Probably not. I'm not really sure of all the beach accesses down there either. That's another problem. We're just going to have to go until we find one that's got parking probably. I don't know if we'll find one with like even a bathroom, which is always nice. I like to have one with a bathroom because it's convenience right there. Most of the time they do have at least porta potties or something, but a working bathroom is even better. Than you got like a sink and, you know, whatever. And they normally have running water to like clean your sand off and all that. This access does not, but we're going to see if we can even get a park. I don't think we're going to get one, but I'm going to be hopeful. And then we're going to go somewhere cute after that, so stick around. Stopping off at the Bojangles.
The other side of it, didn't we?
That's what I'm saying. No, it's got to be a different place. I think we're losing our mind. It told me to take an exit. And it said to take that exit to get where I'm going. Everything was great. We took it, and there was a Bojangles right off of it. I was like, yeah, perfect. Then we get back in the car, and it's telling me to get back on the main highway. What? I don't know, but we're on the way. Bryleigh got a Supreme dinner, and I got potato rounds. So we are back on the road, and traffic is thick. I think everybody's going to the beach today. I mean, it is Saturday. It is check-in. So this is probably going to be a nightmare, but we're going to try our best to make it work. We'll figure this out, right, Bryleigh? And if it doesn't work today, we can always come back another day, but I'm really hoping it does for today. We'll see. That was the scariest thing ever. You guys, I'm shaking. I'm rolling down the wrong window. You're probably not going to be able to see it. But way back there, horrible, horrible car accident. It happened right behind us. Like, I am shaking. You sure it didn't hit my car? Like, it was so freaking loud. I don't know if y'all can even see down there. That was insane. Like, I'm not meaning to shake like that. Like, I feel like I need to pull over for a second. We were in a long line of traffic. How's on this side of the road were coming, or the guy was coming out of his driveway to cross behind my car. Because the van was behind me. He was coming across to go out, and traffic's coming. Whoever was in this lane told him to go. And when he went out, the car coming this way slung around, hit the van behind me, and they were going so fast. The people coming this way were going so fast when he pulled out.
You could hear him slam on brakes. He tried to stop, but it couldn't.
No, when I say bumpers flew off, car parts were flying, one car got pushed, 5 cars were involved. That's how, because when the car, I know I'm all over the place, y'all. Give me a minute. I know I'm like probably not making sense. He was coming out, he crossed over. The traffic going this way was running like 55 miles an hour. Imagine, I don't know, 60. I don't know how fast that guy was going. It sounded like a bomb went off behind us, did it not?
It was so loud.
It was so loud.
At first I thought a tire blew, and then I
did too,
but I
but
saw like all the cars getting hit.
I looked in my mirror, and it was just like bam, bam, bam. Cars were just spinning around the road. 5 cars at least were in that. And I thought, because it was so loud, I was like, oh my God, did it hit me? But I didn't feel nothing. But it was just, you know, in that moment, your nerves are going so fast, you just can't process it.
Thank God the car behind us didn't like freak out and hit the gas or something crazy.
Well, they got hit.
Well, yeah, I know.
The van got hit. The car right behind me. The car coming this way hit the car coming out. It spun, and when it spun, it hit the van. The other car that was going... Well, no, the car coming out the driveway spun and hit the van, and then the guy going that way ran into literally 3 other cars. I mean, you should have seen the car parts flying. My gosh, that was horrible, but think about it. This guy coming this way couldn't have seen what was coming across the road, and why would the person behind me, whether it be the van or the one behind him, say, come on, you're good? Unless he didn't even look for that person to help him, which could very well have happened, because that happens all the time. People do not.
Or maybe he was just saying, come on, like, I'm going to wait for you. I'm going to stay right here and let you go out.
Maybe. Y'all, that was horrible.
He was probably saying come out, as in like, I'm gonna wait for you to come out, like you can go in front of me. And he took it as, you're good.
Here comes the police, listen.
That was quick.
Well, yeah, I'm sure a lot of people called in. How are there people still behind me getting through? How are they getting through? It's a 2 lane. Oh, they're behind you, Bryleigh, in the mirror. Look, it's the fire truck. The fire truck's already here.
That was scary. I thought
they're going around on the grass to get around.
I thought we got hit for a minute.
I did. I said, Bryleigh, did we get hit? Was that us? But I knew I didn't move.
I didn't feel nothing. I just heard
it was so freaking loud, though, y'all.
At first, for a minute there, I was sitting there like, oh my God, did we get hit? Because, you know, sometimes your, like, shock kicks in, like, you don't even feel nothing, seen it, like, you know what I mean? Like,
hold that for a second.
Like, I know when we got in our car wreck the night.
Here comes the police right here, look. I'm trying to get through. That was the worst car wreck I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, no, really bad.
Y'all, it was so bad. I'm sorry. I
think the reason it tore us up so much too is because it was literally like right behind us. Literally, like, at first we thought we got hit too, because like, you know, like when we got hit, it's almost been a year since our wreck last year, and we got hit on the way home from a birthday trip of mine. And
it happened so fast I didn't even know it happened.
Nobody really knew it happened.
And what happened?
Until we were in the moment, like until it was over, and then everybody was like, "Oh my gosh, we just got hit."
Yeah.
And then, so that's why I was like, right then I was like, oh my gosh, did we get hit? Like, at first I was like, oh my gosh, but then I saw us, and like, I looked behind us, and the car was in the van, in the back of the van behind us.
You know
so they weren't close to us. I mean, they were close to us, but like, we were out of it enough.
And the van that was behind me, they were coming down here probably checking for vacation because they had their whole thing packed. They've been following us forever.
A lot of those people probably were.
I'm thankful.
Thankfully,
I feel bad for them.
Thankfully, nobody got hurt, though. I saw everybody getting out of their cars.
One car was smoking, though. Did you see that? They were running around.
They got out and ran out.
They were running around to get somebody out. But I'm just hoping nobody got pinned in their door because it was loud. That was a hard hit.
I'm hoping there was no like kids in there to where they were like couldn't get out, or they're like in car seats.
It was just, and my windows were up. It was so loud.
I thought a tire blew it first until I like looked in my mirror and I just saw all these cars like spinning in circles.
Boy, that was some Final Destination stuff. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I've never been that close to a multiple car pile accident.
Me neither.
Here comes more. Which we're not in the way, but right there, Bryleigh. Yeah.
The way it sounded was so insane. It sounded like I've never heard anything. I've never heard anything like that. But thankfully we're okay. I think everybody in that wreck was okay. I think so. They looked like it. I saw everybody getting out of their cars. So it looked like everybody was fine. But that was terrifying.
It is beautiful. Look at the water. Oh, Bryleigh, we got to find somewhere to park. It's mad crazy traffic. I don't know if it's going to happen, but we're going to try. Worst case, Bryleigh, I could always drop you off. You go get your filming done, and then I'll come back pick you up. You got to get it today. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Okay, let's see if we can find a place to park. All right, you guys, this is not the access I wanted to come over, but we found a park. That's all that matters at this point because parking is insane. I had to parallel. Bryleigh about Peter Pants. Oh, Bryleigh, it's so pretty, but it's really choppy. It's pretty, but it's choppy. How you feel?
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't know, y'all. It's mega windy out here, but she's getting ready to do her video. She's nervous, but I say go now before the waves get any rougher. I don't want to be in her shot, and I know the wind's terrible. I apologize. Sorry, it's because we haven't been sitting out here getting hot, you know? Okay. I told her, I said, please do not drop your phone. Hold that phone tight, girl. If she loses her phone, she's gonna cry. I can see you just angle it down some. Nope, towards you. Yeah. Okay, she decided to go with the front camera. See how this goes. The waves look kind of rough right there. They're starting to get rougher. Waves are getting big. Yeah. I feel like now would be a good time for her to do it. She did it. Woo-hoo. That's what she came here to do. We drove all this way for that little dunk. But she did it. The water feels nice though. It's not bad. it back and she approved. It is getting rougher than I was hoping, honestly. We probably should have been here about an hour ago. I just don't know. I never can tell, like, when's the best time to come out here, you know? It's very pretty. So we just went and got in the water, and I actually got my whole body wet, except my head. I didn't want to do that because I have sunscreen all over my face, and I'm worried if I get in there in the water, it's going to run into my eyes. And let me tell you something, sunscreen and water on your face and it run into your eyes, it's not a good combo. It burns and it sucks. So, but I actually got in. I'm proud of myself. I've not been in the ocean since I was probably a little girl, not that deep anyway. And the water was pretty clear. I was very pleasantly surprised. It wasn't bad at all. But we're gonna sit out here and enjoy this for a little bit. And I want to go see, maybe by the time we get done, we can do a little U-turn, go back that way. The parking spots that I wanted to get at with a really pretty entranceway, I want to film a video there. So I'm hoping we can possibly go back that way and maybe somebody has moved and we can get a parking spot there. Because then if we can, that would be awesome. And then I can get my little video filmed. So we'll see. Guys, I ended up adding more time to our parking because I didn't think we'd be finished in time to like pack up, walk back. Not that we have a lot to pack up or anything, but I was just thinking, just add more time. It's just gorgeous. We're sitting here trying to decide where we want to eat dinner at. I'm not sure where to go. There's one place that looks really good. Whether it is or not, I have no clue, but it might be. It's a burger place, and I don't know if Bryleigh's really feeling a burger because, you know, she doesn't really like burgers. I'm not sure where we're going to eat at. So that is the question of the evening right now. There's a coffee place we're thinking about going to, and they do have ice cream, but I kind of want some food. So we'll make a decision soon. And I'm going to go to the car and probably look around and see what else they have here to eat so I don't just decide on one thing. And also, I hate my bangs in a hat. Y'all, is that not the silliest looking thing? Oh well. Bryleigh said there's fish in the water. You can see them. Are they big or small? They are decent size? It must be like a school of fish or something. You see one? Oh, I think I missed it. It's so hard to catch. Y'all are never going to catch it on camera, I'm sure. Let's see. Oh, that water felt colder that time. They might have, whoa, that was more than I wanted. They might have moved on already.
It looked clear.
Really? We have officially moved my car to a whole nother parking spot. And we got 2 beach accesses down from the one I'm trying to get to. And then we're going to see the pretty access. I'm going to film it. And I'm probably going to...
flag right there, right? Second yellow flag?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah. That wasn't bad. At all. We were going to walk the road, but then I was like, I'd rather probably walk the beach. The traffic is mad crazy still.
Yeah, nobody knows how to drive either.
That is fact. I think we just saw, or we didn't see, but we witnessed, I think, another wreck because it was like ambulances and fire trucks and all that right near us, and traffic was stopped. So yeah. I'm like, whoo, get me home safe tonight, please. But we're trying to figure out what we're going to eat for dinner.
Yeah.
And I feel like on a Saturday night, it's going to be a nightmare. Anywhere, but we're going to try to find somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the entrance, guys, and it looks like this. I did my video, and I also got some pictures for Bryleigh, but it's really pretty and just like treesy. I love it. We're heading back to the car is the plan now, but I'll show y'all what it looks like coming over. Got a nice little walkway. I still think this area of the beach will be way busier than where we were because there's way more parks down here. Look how much the ocean has changed, Bryleigh.
I know.
Dang, it doesn't even look the same as when we got out here. It's like dark now. Crazy. We're back in the car and the traffic is completely backed up out here. Red, like...
We're going that way though.
No, we are?
Yeah.
Then I need to go turn around and go back that way. I'm not trying to get out here and cross the lane.
You can get there from that way.
Which way?
If you go that way.
My head is itching.
If you go that way and you go down that road or whatever and you go around that roundabout and you turn here, you can get to it there.
So which way is the best way to go?
That way probably.
Okay.
If you go out this way and you go down this way.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go around this roundabout right here and you come over here, you go right down here and then you can go right there. So you take back ways the whole way.
Oh. Okay. All right then.
Just try to make it a little easier.
Well, you help me. We're gonna start driving. We're going to get. They have ice cream. They also have coffee. I don't know what we're getting. We just want to go check it out. If it's mega packed, we might just skip and go get dinner because I am really hungry.
Me too.
I really want food.
Me too.
But do you want to skip it?
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I feel like it's one of those places we should go to earlier.
Yeah, for sure. So what do you want to do then?
I don't care. If you're hungry, we can go get food.
Do you want to go find that place I was talking about?
Yeah, if you want to.
Or is there somewhere else you want? Let's go look and we'll come back and let you know what we find. Found a place to eat. What are we eating, Bri?
We're eating Michelangelo's.
So we're getting pizza and pasta. We were going to do burgers, but we decided to make a pit stop here. And I'm happy with it.
Me too.
I think it's going to be good. Mm-hmm. Okay, last stop of the night. We are not hungry. Are we, Miss Bryleigh?
I feel like I want to throw up.
Me too, but I just want to come in here and look at it. It looks so cute. Let's just go see what they got. Maybe one scoop? Maybe?
Maybe.
Also, we need to throw that clip in of my park job.
Yeah, I take a picture of Mom's park job.
How bad was it?
We thought that she hit it.
I did. The pole behind me.
Turns out, she didn't.
It was a close call.
It was a very close call.
They have M&M coffee, Twix, and Snickers. What? All right, we both got deep dish apple pie. How is it, Bryleigh?
Good.
Good. Okay, we are home and we have showered and we are getting ready for bed. Today was so much fun. We had a really good time and I can't wait to go back. I've already told Aiden about all the things we did and the places we went. He's like, I want to go back next time. I was like, okay. It was super busy, super packed. We had some adventure to happen with the wrecks and everything else. And there was a car broke down. I don't think I told you guys this. On the way to dinner, there was a car broke down straight in the middle of the road. And that's why we were stuck in traffic for so long. We had to go around him like on the grass. But it was on like a brand new Jeep, which I thought was insane for it to be broke down, but he was sitting there with his flashers on. So anyway, it was a crazy, chaotic day, but a fun day. Oh my gosh, the water was beautiful. It was fun. We got in. We just sat there and enjoyed it. And just, I don't know, y'all. I love the beach. Y'all know it's my favorite place on earth. I don't think I'll ever get tired of it. I just don't. But if you enjoyed our vlog, please hit the thumbs up. Leave us a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you in the next vlog.